My Taropist is now in session.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, you guys ready? It is time for another weekly new, yummy, good coming to you, boo-boo. So we're going to go in the order of the zodiac, starting with our birthday babies, who happens to also be the first sign in the zodiac, Aries, going all the way to Pisces. These will be quick messages for every sign. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Keep in mind this is a predictive reading, which means that we are tapping into predictive energies based on the current energy, but energy is fluid, so tarot can pick up on past, present, and even more into the predictive future. Even though we're looking at the week ahead, please do keep that in mind and only take what resonates with you. All right. You guys ready? Let's get into it. Cheers, everyone. Oh, I had to make my tea. I had to scarf down some food, so apologies for the delay. Oh my God, are we going to be draggy and laggy? Let me close some windows. See if that helps. Apologies for that, you guys. All right. Okay, ready. Let's see who's in the chitty chat. Greg K, what's good? Heather, what's good? Tarot Vibes in the house. Do you guys give Tonini over there at Tarot Vibes a follower and a holla? Give her a follow and a holla. It's good to see you, boo. What else is going on? Can we start with Virgo? Aries won't mind. I don't know about that, boo. I think Aries might have a problem. They might have a little problem with that. Just a little one. Maybe. But it will be Virgo season soon enough. Anna, what's good, Anna? Hey, friend. Hey, Star Lover. Hey, Star Lover. 22. What's up, boo? Alien Girl, Ray. You guys give my girl over there a follow and a holler as well. It's so cool to see you in the live, boo. That's cool. Cool. My fellow California girl up in there. They're late. Make them wait. Aries. Are you talking about a certain Aries in particular? Are you talking about a certain one? I know one. Well, I think he might have dipped when I was late, or he's gonna be late. Was he saying I'm gonna be late or he is? I don't know. But all right, let's get into it. Gotta start with them anyways. I'm saving this spot for Bo, but he's on a different side right now, so we'll see if he comes over here and joins us. All right, Aries. Hi, Aries. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Aries, starting you off at 3:38. Hi, boo. All right, what is the new yummy good coming to you this week? Just quick little messages. I'm going to try to run through these fairly quickly on tonight. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. All right. ARIES, Aries. What's that new yummy good coming to my Aries people? We're going Aries to Pisces. If you miss your sign, you can rewind. Okay, Aries. Oof. Some of you might have. Okay, this is so specific. Just bear with me. There will be multiple messages for every sign, okay? Some of you might be going on like a spiritual retreat, maybe with friends for some of you. Kind of to like get rebalanced, recentered, get your zen on. Some of you, if it's not with friends, it could be with like a romantic partner. Some of you can meet a romantic partner if you go on a spiritual retreat with friends, okay? And maybe that you're not actually doing that this week, but maybe you're planning it. Maybe this is some kind of also like an Easter celebration for some of you, like like celebrating a holiday, maybe going away or traveling to maybe see friends or family to celebrate the Easter holiday with for some of y'all. For some of you, there could be just like a move or travel in general. Some of you might be leaving a relationship though, too. Again, multiple messages, not all will apply for your situation, so only take what does. I'm doing it that way tonight, unless there's just one linear thing, then I'll go for that. But if there are multiple ones, I will tell them all to you. Yeah, for some of you, there could be you leaving a relationship, but I think it's like you'll be happy about it with that Three of Cups. Like maybe you're having a divorce party, you know? Funny, I just saw recently like a reel. I think it was no, not a reel. It was like a reel of like it was like a joke, like my aunt at her divorce party. So maybe that resonates for somebody. Maybe you're having literally like a divorce party or like like hey friends, let's celebrate the fact that I think hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. All right. Okay, anything else new, good coming for Aries? Sorry, y'all. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. That's for some, not for everybody, obviously. Two of Wands. Some of you, I really feel like you're planning some kind of like a retreat or a getaway. I'm telling you what, there's some kind of trip or travel. For some of you, this is like spiritual, or you're going to like planning a trip to like somebody's wedding, okay? Which very well could be that. Somebody's wedding, like you're planning to, a trip to somebody's wedding, or maybe you're helping to plan a wedding that's like what do you call it? Like a wedding that's away, a destination wedding. For some of you, it's like you're just planning maybe some kind of trip or travel in general. It feels like it's with friends, or it's like for some kind of a celebration or holiday thing. So maybe you're even like going to visit somebody for Easter brunch or something, or planning up Easter brunch with your friends. Okay, something like that. Anything else for Aries? For some of you, it's like, again, something to do with this Two of Cups energy, which I keep seeing. So what's this Two of Cups about? Some of you have, like, if you've recently separated from somebody, some of you could be like out there, like starting to date again, or planning to date again, planning to get yourselves out there, seeing what your options are and choices, when it comes to love. Yeah, especially if you had like some kind of an ending there, a breakup, something like that. There may be like you now starting to plan to like, I'm gonna put myself out there. I'm gonna see what's good. I'm gonna, taste all the 31 flavors. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for some of you, you're already unhappy in that relationship. It already felt like you were single in it. So if that applies to you, it's like this is a celebration. This is something happy. The fact that you're getting yourself out there. It's like you're celebrating this. If you are separate, like you're happy. You already felt single anyway. You already were not happy or satisfied in that particular connection, so you're ready to move on to something else. This is so like whoever this is. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, honestly, there's going to be a new connection. Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. For some of you, there could also be new job and money coming your way. Okay, for those of you who've been looking for a job, you could be getting a new job, and that could lead to, I feel like, a good payday, a healthy payday, my friends. But again, for those of you who had recently a loss or an ending, it's like there's that new opportunity that you weren't seeing before is now like presenting itself to you. So you're going down the path towards, again, a new relationship, if that was the ending of that. For some of you, maybe a new job. I'm getting heavy on the relationship vibes, though, especially for some of you who may have been like in a very serious commitment or a marriage or something like that. Again, if it's not for you, don't take that one. Take what is yours. And yeah, so I feel like I don't even feel like you are disappointed. If you were, you're getting over that and moving forward to something much better. So some of you definitely having like Easter brunch with friends or something. So anyways, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. All right. Thank you, Aries. That's what I have for you on this one. There will be a new one next week, and there will be more readings this week. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you, my boo. Also, if you want to book a personal reading, Aries, you can do it at mytaropist.com. That's the only way. The only way. All right, on to the next one, Taurus. Let's go. I'm going to try to do a little hit it and quit it. Hit it and quit it, Jazz. In and out. In and out burger, as my mom says. All right, let's go. She'll be like, we're just gonna do an In-N-Out burger, and not meaning that we're going to In-N-Out burger, meaning like we're just gonna go and say hi real quick and come back out. That's what she means when she says it. Okay. Taurus, how you doing, booze? How you doing? Taurus, you're at 10:55. Hi, Taurus. It's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Taurus. One more shuffle, I feel, for you, okay? There you go. Taurus. Taurus. Taurus again, whatever. All right, what's the new, good, coming to Taurus? The Taurians. Ooh, money, honey. Nice. It feels like the culmination is some kind of financial wish or goal coming true for you. You have Princess of Cups, the Nine of Discs. So it's giving, like, for me, this is dreams and culmination. Like the culmination is some kind of dream that you've had, particularly possibly when it comes to like, yeah, your work, career, finances. Maybe you hit some kind of goal this week at work, or some kind of milestone or achievement, or if it's not a job that you have currently, maybe there is again some kind of like financial goal or achievement here that you're, maybe you're trying to save a certain amount of money or something like that. Some of you, though, I'm gonna say this. I don't know if this is good for you or not, Taurus, but there may be someone that you cut off or you've been distant from or silent from. Someone you haven't spoken to for a while that could be reaching out, kind of this person could be trying to see if you're still single. Like, what you doing, Taurus, boo? You dating anyone? You seeing anyone? So what's going on in your love life? Curious minds want to know, Taurus. For some of you, this could be an ex. For some of you, this could be like a friend that you haven't spoken to for a while. Why they want to know? I don't know why they're in your business. Maybe they're coming back for some kind of apology if you had a falling out with this person. But I feel like there's some kind of boundary set or like an ultimatum given to this person. Maybe that will help you know who it is. And it's like if somebody's been blocked or you've been silent for a while, not speaking to each other. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Pisces. Could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this person could be reaching out to you. Why? If that's the case, if that's what's happening here. Some of you have been like kind of retreating, Taurus. Some of you have been feeling like mentally blocked. You really need to be trying to listen more to your intuition in this season, Taurus, okay? There's some kind of mental block going on there, or some confusion or fear that you're experiencing mental. I feel like you really need to, there's something here. I'm going to suggest too, for some of you guys, like you need to unblock the third eye there. There may be something there that's kind of causing some blockage, or you're having a hard time like really accessing your intuitive abilities, which are there. So I feel like whatever you need to do to unblock so there can be a flow of communication or with spirit, or again, like, your own ability to kind of hear your own intuition. There's something here that I feel like there's a spiritual blockage for some of you. So you may be addressing that. If that's the case, I feel like you're getting that the downloads, you're getting the information that you need spiritually in this season. So I feel like that's getting unblocked for you as well there, Taurus. What about this person? If this is a person that they haven't been speaking to, coming back around, what are they going to say? What's the deal? What do they want? Kind of a thing. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. More. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. What does this person want to say? They want to work it out with you. Yeah. They want to work this out with you. They may be trying to apologize or offer forgiveness. They want friendship with you. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. They want friendship with you. They want reconciliation. They miss you. They miss the fun that you guys had. They miss the friendship. Even if this was somebody that you were romantically connected to, which may or may not be, it could be a relative as well. As like what they miss is like the fun and the friendship aspect of it. So they do want to work on this with you. So they're going to be communicating to that end. Okay. What you do with that is up to you. But I feel a good energy around this. I don't feel anything bad. I don't know where the silence came from, or the separation, or the distance. It could just be that there's been distance between the two of you for some reason. But yeah, I do think that there's going to be some kind of a reconnection there. Definitely heavy on the water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on that one. Could be someone younger than you, or again, this is giving peer energy. So like friend, maybe a former colleague for some, maybe an ex, but it's starting to feel a little bit more in the friendship vibe. So take it as it resonates for you. All right, Taurus. That's what I got for you, boo. Gemini, where you at? Where you at? Where are my Geminis at? Wee. Give it a D. Sorry. I don't even know. All right, Gemini. What? Hey, we're gonna get you at 19. Start blim 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 boom, a blim bloom. 1656. Okay, for Gemini. 1656 for Gemini. I feel like we're really laggy tonight. Oy, oy, oy. My computer's been working hard. GEMINI. Gemini. That was just me. That wasn't the lag. All right, Gemini, what's that new, yummy, good coming to you, boo-boo, this week? Keep in mind, though, energy is fluid. All right, let's go. Libra energy, justice. Ooh, you're getting some kind of justice, maybe at work, or something that you've been really dedicating yourself to, working really hard on. There's some justice coming in for you on that thing. Let's see, what's that thing? What's that thing? For some of you, there could be some kind of a legal matter that's settled, possibly in your favor. Maybe there will be, in your favor, especially if you've been manifesting this. Again, showing a lot of strength, a lot of courage in the face of something, if that has anything to do with what you're going through. Not everybody's situation will be that. For some of you, I feel like you're also finding the strength in community or in friendships. You maybe even, sorry, before I go back to this other thing, but for some of you, some of you guys, sorry, I'm getting a lot of things for you, Gemini, hold on. Some of you guys may be getting a job in social justice or something like that, like your work may be something to do with social justice. Yeah, or like bringing joy or brings joy or happiness to people for some of you. Some of you have been actively like manifesting though, some kind of like a decision being made in your favor or something like that. Okay, so gosh, I feel like there's a lot of messages for Gemini. For some of you, Gemini, I was gonna say, I feel like you're finding like strength in community. Okay, like you've got some kind of like community support or friend support around you that's kind of buoying you in this season, like kind of helping you stay afloat, helping you feel good and happy, some fun, and enjoying yourself, or feeling again like the strength of community. Strength in a community or friendship. Hold on. Some of you are multi-talented, have lots of different gifts and talents and abilities. Okay, tell me more about this justice and dedication here for Gemini. What Gemini isn't multi-talented though? I don't know one that isn't, to be honest with you. They're always full of surprises. They really are the magician. They always have some tricks up their sleeve, you know? You like thought they were did one thing well, and then you find out no, they do 20 things well. But not just well, very well. Like jack of all trades. All right, GEMINI, Gemini. Tell me more about this dedication and justice for Gemini and the good comments to them. Whew, yeah, it's like some of you are moving on from a challenging situation. You're finally getting clear or free from that situation. Some of you, I'm telling you, there's something here about charitable work or the work that you do, like the job you have, something about it like gives back, or it's like connected to maybe some kind of social justice work or charity work or something like that. That's for some. Maybe you're going to start working in for like a charitable organization, or have a job that has something to do with, like, maybe you're going to start working for a nonprofit, or something like that. Maybe that's something that you guys will do on the side, like do more charitable work, or do more, I heard activism. So maybe some of you are going to get more involved in like activism, trying to make actionable change is what I'm hearing. So, and for some of you, there's like a financial situation or a work-related situation that maybe you solve some kind of problem or help to bring justice to a situation. If not that, for some of you, if you've been working really hard, I feel like, to get more balance back with regard to like your finances. Okay, so for some of you, you've been working really hard and dedicating yourself to that. Maybe it's like getting your books balanced or paying off debts or something like that. So for some of you, if that's your situation, I really feel like you're feeling this week like, I'm finally out of the woods with that. Like, I'm making progress. I'm making headway. It's that kind of feeling. I'm finally getting to a good place. Things are starting to feel more balanced, and things are coming back into alignment. It may have required you to make some very difficult or hard decisions or choices, or just be more discerning or smart about your spending or saving or what have you. For some, that was your situation. Woo, for some of you, you got an ex that is like the devil. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys, okay, who's this? Could be another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be Capricorn energy. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. This is not for everybody, but some of you have some kind of a freaking, yeah, like especially they could even have been still stalking you or keeping tabs on you for some of you, even after you guys broke up, or maybe there was something that happened that they found out, or they thought they found out, or there was some kind of like weird behavior, like stalkerish behavior. Could have been some cheating involved. What's this about a mother? I don't even go into. This is about a mother. Anyway, for some of you guys, there's somebody here like an ex that you've been gone and done with them, but maybe they're going to be coming back to communicate with you. Maybe there's still some business that you guys have that you need to communicate about. But if this is connected to this energy, I feel like there's a resolution coming, and it may even come with some kind of like financial payout or other kind of payout. This is, your reading's too long. All right, that's what I got for you, man. Okay, like, yeah, maybe there's some kind of justice, or you're getting like handout, or you're getting like, I feel like you're moving on from something there. And there may be something financial or material, okay, it's connected to that. All right, Gemini, I'm going to move on to Cancer. Where are you? You guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you very, very much, everybody. By the way, if anyone, I'm going to try to remember to keep saying, if you want to book a personal reading of any of these readings, if you resonate with you can do so. Hello, blah, blah, blah. I can get my words out on mytaropist.com. That's the only place. All right, thank you very much. All right, next up, fishy, or not fishy friends, sorry, I read Pisces, but that is not. Who's next? Next is Cancer. All right, Cancer. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. You're at 25, okay, boo? Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Wait, I need a sip of tea. Y'all gotta get some tea. I'm gonna hydrate a little bit like this too. Nice. Okay. Misty for you, for my water babies, because I am also a crab after all. All right, let's go, Cancer. What is that new good coming in for you, boo-boo, this week? Oh, yeah, let me not forget. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. Cancer. All right, what's that new yummy good coming for you this week? CANCER, Cancer. And then I'll come back and say hi to the chitty chat. What's the new good coming in for you this week? Ooh, you're dropping some kind of burden here. Ooh, gosh. Okay, Cancer. This won't be for everybody. Some of you really need a rest or vacation, or you may have recently taken one. Some of you may be taking a break or a vacation of some kind, or you need one. No, you might be taking one, some kind of a rest. But I feel like you're going to be dropping some kind of a burden. Some of you also, this could be related to sleep. Like maybe your sleep's going to be improving, Cancer, if you've been having any trouble with that. Some of you have been having some financial problems or maybe health issues. It could be that if your health is if you're going through it, health-wise or financially, I feel like there's going to be some kind of break, some kind of rest for you, some healing for you there, okay? For some of you, you may be manifesting some kind of like money coming in or work opportunity. It may be that you've had a lot going on and you've been really stressed out, really burdened, Cancer, and that may have been taking a toll on you in more ways than one, okay? But with this manifest in the beginning, or manifestation, I should say, as Princess of Discs here in the middle, it's giving to me that in the middle of all this like kind of struggle and turmoil and maybe feelings of, I don't know, stuff going on with your health and well-being, stuff going on with you again financially, feels like there's some kind of offer coming through or hope or something that's kind of helping to bring restoration. And also because this is the new good, 10s are the end. So when you get a 10, like 10 of Wands, like that's the end, or should be the end of a burdensome cycle, right? If you're looking at it in that positive context. So let me see. Let me give it one more shuffle for you. This is for Cancerians. This is for my Cancerians. Oh, come on now. Tell me what's this Princess of Discs about? CANCER, Cancer. What's that Princess of Discs about for you, boo? Oh my. Yeah, there could be some kind of like money coming to you or opportunity, but this is feeling more like money, like payment. Maybe someone's going to give you something like a gift. You could be receiving just a gift here of maybe a rest or a break. Sleep. Receive the gift of sleep there, Cancer. It could be, again, money coming to you. It could be, yeah. I'm not seeing it as like an opportunity though, because I also have the moon came out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I really feel like there's some fear here. What's that about? What's this fear about? Or what's the moon about, I should say. It doesn't mean fear necessarily. Some of you guys might be like concerned about a missed opportunity, that maybe you missed an opportunity. Cancer, I would say like keep your phone on, make sure your notifications are on this week, especially if you're looking for some kind of opportunity or money or something like that, if you're expecting of it. Like keep your phone on, keep your, check your emails, check your spam, check your trash, like there could be something trying to come through for you, but there may be concern about missing it. Some of you definitely, I'm feeling like, ooh, Cancer, I'm sorry, your reading is like, ooh, tough one, man. It's tough because it's like, it's feeling like a lot of you are trying to feel like be in a really stable place, mentally, emotionally, physically. It's feeling like some of you have been struggling like with your sleep, have been struggling with like maybe your health or well-being. Some of you, like in different ways, I feel like you're kind of going through it. Whatever Cancer I'm reading for, some of y'all feel like you're going through it and you're really trying to, you may have some fear around the feeling of not feeling stable or needing some kind of stability. Okay. I'm going to have to see if there's another way. Some of you guys are like putting distance or boundaries between yourself and certain people, maybe people in your friendship circle. Maybe you're just needing a break from like socializing and you're kind of going into hermit mode, you know, while you're working on your stability right now in this season. Cancer, I really feel like this is going to pay off though. It looks like you're going to have success and you're going to be celebrating, okay, some kind of success in the future, that you are going to get some kind of clarity, Cancer, and there is going to be some kind of wish fulfillment here in the end. So it's not all is not lost here. It just feels like energetically, some of y'all are definitely going through it. And I'm going to get advice for you, which I don't normally do on the New Good Good, but I feel like a lot of heaviness and fear. And again, it's giving this feeling of sense of instability or insecurity. But I'm seeing you coming out on the other side, victorious and successful. So this is also telling me too, like spend some time, I feel like, quietly meditating with this Moon 4 Cups energy. Like some of you guys need to do a little deep dive inside, you know what I'm saying, to see maybe why you're feeling like what feels like it's missing for you, what's missing, what does it feel like there's an absence of, or what is it that you really want, like that's not feeling like this, your situation is very satisfactory right now. Like what would actually fill your cup in the season? What would actually make you feel the most stable? What would bring you that sense of security and peace and instead of fear, right? What is it that you really, really need right now? I feel like some of you guys are maybe feeling like you don't have friends or you need friends in the season. The way this Page of Pentacles is set up in this Three of Cups, or you have put distance between yourself and others right now. Or it's like you needing some kind of help and support. Maybe an absence of community or absence of friendship. I don't know. You tell me. But anything else, advice that we can give for Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Any advice here for Cancerians? Ooh, God, Cancer. You really, I know this is hard because this is where I feel like your energy is right now. Some of you guys are going through it. I don't know if there's some kind of heartbreak that some of you might be experiencing. If this is not for you, watch your other placements because this is not going to resonate with all of y'all. But I feel like it's like you can be strong through this if you continue to maintain like an optimistic attitude. You know, I know it's difficult when you're going through it, but if you feel a tendency to move towards sadness, okay, or feeling the weight of some kind of loss or what's missing in this season, I'd say start to like really reframe your thinking and continue to look towards the optimistic, hopeful future, right? What it is that you want your situation to look like in this season, okay? Starting to really look hopefully, you know, towards the future. That's going to shift the energy for you, okay? And bring that breakthrough. Some of you guys really need some energy. Some of you guys need to go out in the sun. It's a lot of Leo energy. I don't know if you've got any Leo in your chart, but look towards the sun. Look towards the bright new day, you know? Keep your eyes on the prize. That's going to build you up. That's going to give you strength. Some of you guys need to get out in the sun. Did I say that? I feel like you do. I feel like that like vitamin D is going to like really help to recharge your battery here and give you some new juice in this season. But I think the more that you can look towards the future in a hopeful and optimistic way, continue to focus on the opportunities are in front of you, to continue to believe for the best about your situation. I know it sounds like sometimes that kind of shit sounds like spiritual bypassing, but I'm really not, because I feel like like the way that your energy is headed right now is kind of like you're more going in a more of a wah-wah kind of an energy. And I think it's going to take some intention for you to really try to shift that in a different way, because I see the success in the end, you know. It's just you continuing to see it for yourself, okay? All right, Cancer, that's what I got for you, boo. Be well, my boos. And if you need a reading, hit me up, all right? All right, what's going on in the chitty chitty chat? Oh, thanks, Juliet. Hey, Juliet. Hey, friend. Hey. Hi, Tom. I don't know. She's still here. Let me scroll up and see. She was here earlier, I think, for a minute. I saw her posting in there. Hey, hey, Wendy. Hey, Laura. Hey, Delaney. Hey, Laura. Hey, Wendy. Hey, newbie me. How are you doing? Oh, you talking to Laura over there? You guys are sweet. You guys are so sweet to each other in the chat. I love that. I love all the little friendships and the sweetness. You guys are so sweet to each other, and I love that. Hey, Marita. Hey, friends. Hey, how are you doing, Boo? I'm all right. I'm trying to slog through tax season. It's some bull cocky, but I'm all right. Angie, Peace for Care Bear Blast. Yes, all the Care Bear stairs to y'all. Lucinda, hey friend, hey. 100 Inheritance, yes, girl. Parade. You like the way I thought parade in my best Valley Girl accent. Lord, parade. Oh my God, like totally, it's your birthday. Like parade. All right, you know what I gotta do then? Happy birthday to you. My throat is like so sore already. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Brad. Yay, 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 yay. I hope you're having a good one. Angel Brains, Angel Brains. Hey, friend, how you doing? Terry the GG Gumby girl in his house. Thank you, Lisa, for the thumbs up. How you doing, Boo? Hey, Casey. Hey, Casey. Hey. Where is Greg? He was here and then he left. Trust in the light. Hey, Jason. You guys give Jason over there a follow and a holler at Trust in the Light. How you doing? Hi, Jade. I didn't see that. Hey, Jade. All right. You guys ready? Let's keep up a pop and push and move forward. Let's keep it going. Hey, there's Siva. Siva to save the day. Siva's on his way. They were definitely, I think, yeah, we had a mod, but I think she had a dip. So maybe she'll be back later. Thanks for popping in there, Siva. Appreciate you. You guys give Aries man a follower and a holler. And we can now get back to the reading. So good to see you all. Where's my Leos at? There you are. Okay. All right, Leo. Hey, Leo. Hey, Leo. Hey. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Leo, what is that new? Good coming to you. 3903, I guess, around about there where we started you off. Leo, roar. Leo, roar. All right, Leo. What's that new? Good. Coming to you, babe. What's the new? Good. Coming to Leo. Leo, Leo. Excuse me, guys. What's the new? Good. Coming to Leo. Could be a boyo heading your way. We have the Hermit. Interesting. You might be kind of introspective this week, maybe a little bit of a homebody, home to yourself. Maybe the weather's not going to be great. You're going to be spending more time at home for some of you all. Yeah, especially because I have the 4-1. Some of you could be, spending quite a bit of time like peacefully at home, maybe even alone, just in solitude this week. That's okay. That's good energy to have some time. Some of you guys, there could be some kind of a celebration coming, maybe an invitation that you could be getting for a wedding or something like that. Are a lot of people sending out like wedding invites these days, or what's the deal there? What's time? Oh, maybe they're like getting married in the summer. I don't know. Anyway, there could be like some kind of celebration that you're attending. It could be a party of some kind, a festival. This is also giving that kind of like Easter vibes to me for some reason. So maybe there's some kind of like an Easter party or something that you're going to be celebrating with family. Like, maybe some of you are going to be spending some like really good quality family time, maybe at some kind of like festival, party, function, celebration of some kind. Okay. Could be like a community thing too, like a community. I want to say festa so bad. But we're Portuguese. Okay, what else is going on here for Leo? What's any more new good coming for Leo this week? I feel like it's giving like a very peaceful, calm week. Do you know what I mean? It's giving your energy is going to be, feeling really harmonious, balanced, peaceful within yourself, like unbothered. You know what I mean? Feeling just like satisfied with yourself, satisfied. You know what I mean? It's like, it's giving a very nice, harmonious, happy, peaceful, good emotional, balanced emotionally kind of an energy. All right, tell me more about good coming for Leo this week. Something to do with flowers too. Like I'm getting like a thing. I don't know if it's like a floral dress. Maybe some of you are gonna get like a floral dress, or like getting flowers, or being in a garden, or being around flowers of some kind. But I heard flowers in her hair. She wore flowers in her hair. What? Maybe some of you are gonna wear flowers in your hair for somebody, not for everybody. Maybe a floral like scarf of some kind, or tie, or what do you call it? Not a boot. Is it called a boot? Is it called a boutonniere? Someone help me out. Or like a flower on your lapel or something. I don't know. All right. Leo. Or getting someone flowers. All right, Leo. Any more new good or getting them coming to you this week? Some of you are making some plans. Some of you could be doing like some kind of financial planning. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, or you could be making some plans about like maybe business plans. Maybe you're thinking about starting a business and you're making some kind of plans for that business, or plans to try to make some money or to meet some kind of a financial goal. So for some of you, there could be like a financial goal you have of some kind. So you could be working towards that, or making some plans towards that. Some of you could be planning towards the future with somebody. For my Leos who are in like a relationship, some of you are making some kind of plans with your person. There may even be like a secret engagement or something like that, or a secret wedding, or like what do you call eloping, making plans to elope. If not that, that's like so specific for like maybe one person. But I have to say everything I see. So for some of you, you could be making some kind of plans with a partner if you're in a connection, plans about your future, talking about maybe your dreams and desires, your secrets, desires, or what you wish for or want, For some of my Leos, you're kind of torn between two paths, like wanting to be single or wanting to be like run off and live happily ever after with somebody. So for some of you, you're doing a lot of soul searching about what it is that you really, really want. Do you want that like proverbial happily ever after, or do you want to be just like single and independent and do your own thing? Some of you guys are kind of like doing some soul searching about that, maybe journaling or trying to, figure out what it is that you really, really want. You may find yourself at some kind of crossroads or needing to make some kind of a decision, like what are my plans for the future, kind of an energy. Okay. So maybe feeling like it'd be a big burden to try to start over for somebody. Some of you guys, okay. Tell me more about the lovers for Leo. Sorry. I got Virgo energy. I got Gemini energy here. Tell me more about the lovers for Leo and the new good coming for them. Some of you I'm getting like maybe you're like idealizing your perfect partner. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like some of you guys are at a crossroads here. Again, like whether you want to end something and just be like single, or if you want to be, take this all the way with somebody. So there's a lot of like, I feel like meditating, contemplating, quiet time that you're having, like wanting to feel really at peace, I feel like in your heart with whatever decision you make. And if not that, I just feel like this week is a lot of a time of introspection. You have a lot of energy of introspection, rest, solitude this week, Leo. So some of you could be focusing on that. And I'm getting strong energy of like meditation. I'm hearing your sleep could be sweet. So you could be resting better, resting well this week. But I feel like there's a lot of energy here too about kind of getting your balance of trying to balance things in your life, balance yourself emotionally, balance your responsibilities and your duties. But also I feel like just this overall sense and feeling and need for sort of peace, harmony, balance, justice in general. Some of you guys are like torn about like I wanted to doing the right thing, whatever that is for you, like the right thing, and wanting to kind of take your time to make sure you make the right decision about something or do the right thing. This may have to do with your plans for the future as well, like wanting to do the right thing. But again, I feel like you're finding a lot of peace in this and a lot of calm and energy of like, again, rest, introspection, you know when to kind of pull your energy away and focus on yourself. And I think you're doing that as well this week, Leo. So that's what I have for you. All right, Leo. Thank you. Roar! Roar! All right, Leo. You guys don't forget to hit that thumb if you would, please, and thank you very much. It's so good to be here with ya. Dun, dun. All right. Let's see what else we have. Woo, come on, cards. Let's get it. I feel like I'm going to do like a quickie little cleanse and get a little bit of that on the hands, on his hands. How's it going, everybody? I'll come back and say hi in the chat in a second. Actually, let me do that while I'm doing this little cleanse. Take a little moment. Hey, Julia. Woo. You're good, girl. Don't worry about it. People have been popping up in the chat. Siva came on in, which is so cool. I haven't seen Siva in a minute on my channel. So happy to see you, Mr. Aries man. With Julia, I got two fire peeps. We got the fire helping us out. We just did Leo, and we are gonna go to. Oh, nice. Yeah, I came on a bit later today. We're gonna go on to a. Where am I going? To VIRGO. But first, you may be my Leos if you're still here. Somebody may be a Virgo Leo. They may be dealing with the Virgo for some. I didn't mention that. Oopsie. Who else is in here? Hey, May. How you doing, boo? Saji-waji? Are you a Saji-waji, boo? Oh, that's cool. I'm a Saji moon, or my moon's in Sag, whatever. Fire truck. Okay, let's get it. Thanks to Siva and Julia holding this down in there. Go, where's my VIRGOs at? There you are. Okay. Hi, Virgo. It's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Virgo, what is that new, yummy, good coming to you, boo-boo, this week? Please go follow my friend over there, Nixie at Coyote Bird Tarot. She is a fellow Virgo. Like, y'all, start you out at 50 minutes. All right, Virgo. Sorry about that. Yes, please go give Nixie at Coyote Bird Tarot a follow and a holler. She's a Virgo reader. Okay. Also, so is Violetta Alexis Tarot. I really like her a lot. She's also a Virgo. All right, let's go. Let's go, Virgo. Let's go. VIRGO, Virgo. All right, what's that new good coming to you this week, Virgo? But Nixie is on our mom squad, so you want to check them out. Check them out. Give them a follow and a holler. All right, the moon energy for you though. You can be stressed about a decision that you have to make, maybe regarding a car or a trip or a move, like travel, move, trip. A car could be a Cancerian. Making there's something that you're anxious about, some kind of decision you have to make, or something that you have to put effort into moving something forward. It could have to do with a move for some of you. There may be some anxiousness around that or fear around making a decision. Let's see, but that's not positive. It's not good. I just have to say, I'm sorry, I'm a reader. I gotta read. Readers gotta read. All right, let's get into the good though. You got the moon energy. What's the new good coming to Virgo? Oh my. Virgo. Some of you may be dealing with like, there may be some like deep, yeah, for some of you, it's not about a move or travel. Like for some of you guys, in order to make some kind of progress on something, you may have to experience a bit of pain, or there's some fear about maybe pulling up some stuff from like deep inside, like some deep inner woundings. When I get this kind of energy, for me, that's like that kind of stuff that you push down deep inside, that's like too painful to like face. And so for some of you, there may be some kind of fear or hesitation to like do that deeper work or that deeper dive, or to kind of unearth some of those wounds or pains. There could even be something that's coming up this week that is causing some kind of fear or pain. And I hate to say that, but I got to tell you what I am seeing. So it could be around a water sign though, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's not for everybody. It could be that you have a water moon for some, like your moon is a water sign, or your moon's in a water sign. And I have you here, and so I'm also seeing your energy, the Hermit. So it's like there's some introspection here, and I feel like it's emotions that you're unearthing, and kind of having to think through and sort through. Definitely having on the water energy. So definitely some of you are connecting with the water sign, or you have strong water in your chart. So there's something here, I feel like emotionally, that you're kind of unearthing. But to be honest, I feel like this is bringing a lot of more actually emotional stability. So it's sort of like you got to go through the fire a little bit here, Virgo, in order to come out on the other side feeling more stable, more strong, especially when it comes to your emotions, your mental energy, your emotional energy. There may be also some exploration, maybe with like somebody who's like counselor or advisor of some kind, or maybe even a therapist or something for some of you. So there's something here possibly with that, where there's like an unearthing or a learning, a curiosity around like doing a deeper dive. But I feel like on the other side of that, it's bringing you some kind of justice. It's bringing you this balance and clarity that I feel like really need, Virgo. So it's like, again, it's like there's a fear around this, I felt, but at the beginning with that Nine of Swords, but it's like necessary, I feel like, for you to push through with that Chariot energy. Like get, you know, you can do this, like power through or push through. Because on the other side, I feel like there's some clarity. I'm hearing freedom even, and like stability, more like stability in the mind and in the emotions specifically. So it is giving like strong therapy vibes to me, but it doesn't have to be that. You know what I'm saying? This is something very well that you could be exploring on your own, like taking some time for yourself to kind of delve into some of you, like some of your deeper fears or emotions and experiences and pain and heartache that you've suppressed for some. Okay. But this is actually a really healthy, good thing, you know, because I see you coming on the other side of that, feeling much, much better and clear mentally, I feel like too, and feeling stronger. But also you're bringing some kind of justice in. There's some kind of justice that's being done, and I feel like that's also for some of you, like with the universe here helping you like close a chapter, close a cycle. Some of you are getting, even if this isn't about you doing a deep dive, it's like there's a closing out of some kind of a chapter, in a way that is bringing you justice. So for some of you, that could be like a legal situation that you were in and you're getting the win on that, or there's some kind of justice that's being done. Maybe this is karmically even like closing some kind of, you know, a karmic cycle or a loop or whatever, like closing that out. There's a finality to this, and it's feeling like it's you're having the victory in that. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let's see, anything else? I've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I have your energy, Virgo, and I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Anything else? New, good coming to Virgo? Could be a decision that's being made in your favor, or something that's gonna. Again, I feel you coming. There's some balance coming here, and joy. I feel like too on the other side of this. Tell me more. Yeah, I feel like there's either you went through a tower moment, or you're having like a big wake up call, or you're being able to finally kind of put the pieces back together after some kind of a tower moment. Again, there could be a decision that you've been waiting to come in. And if you have been waiting for some kind of decision to come in on your behalf, it's sort of like, I feel like you're going to be shocked that how well this go, like that this decision is maybe that's made in your favor, because some of you might have been afraid that it wouldn't go your way, but you might be actually very surprised and shocked to find that it does, especially if it's like been taking a while. All right, Virgo, that's what I got for you, boo. Okay. Thank you, boygos. All right, we're gonna go to Libra. You showed up in the Virgo reading. We'll see if you show up in your reading. Okay, let's find out. Libra, if you want to find a good Libran as a reader, definitely check out my boy in the chitty chat, Jason, at Trust in the Light. Give him a follow and a holler. If I can find your banner, where the heck is it? There. Okay, excuse me. I should put these in like the order of the zodiac, but like, of course, I didn't. I feel like I say that all the time. Excuse me, you guys. I need a little sip of tea, and then I'll actually give your timestamp, Libra. So Libra, yeah, definitely check out Jason over there at Trust in the Light, and also check out Crystal over there. They love with Crystal Lavender. All right. All the commercials for now. Let's get into the reading. You're at 5909. Libra. Hi, Libra. It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Libra, what's that new, yummy, good coming to you, boo-boo, this week? What is it? What is it? Shuffle them up, Jess. Come on, cards. All right. Libra. Libra. That's more better. What's the new, good coming to Libra this week? And I totally forgot if Luz is a Virgo or a Libra. Dang it. Luz Lumiere. give her a follow and a holler. I think she watches Libra readings, but hey Luz, what's up, girl? I feel like coming out of some kind of like a struggle, some kind of like, I don't know if it was a competition that you were in, or there was a feeling of you kind of just going through like a challenging or difficult time. We'll dig into it, but I feel like you're transitioning out of that. Like you're coming out of that struggle season. Okay, Libra. Let's see what this is about. Some of you have definitely also maybe have been doing some meditating, introspection in the season, and been in a very introspective energy, Libra. Tell me what's this Six of Swords, Five of Wands about for the new good coming to Libra. Be careful of like any sort of travel delays or problems if you're trying to travel or plan a trip, Libra. Just be wary of that, just in case. Be extra prepared or do what you need to do. You know what I mean? Okay. Six of Wands. So you guys are gonna, like I said, I feel like there's some kind of success. So if you were in a competition of some kind, take it as it resonates, leave what does not resonate. But if you were in some kind of competition or felt like you were, I do feel like you're the one that's coming out success. You know, with success, there's a progression here with the 5 to the 6 of Wands. So you're coming out the victor. You're coming out on top. You're going to win whatever that battle was, whatever that struggle was. Like, you're the winner chicken dinner. You know what I'm saying? But you're the winner chicken dinner. Can't nobody do it like you, boo. You the bestest and the westest, my friends. I don't care if you're on the East. We're all West Coasters here. Sorry, East Coasters. Sorry. West Side for life. All right, no, but for real, I have also lived on the East Coast, just so you know. So no one come at me with sticks and stones. You're definitely coming out on top, and there's a lot of there's victory, there's happiness. For some of you, there's some kind of goal or something that you were trying to reach, some kind of progress. You were trying to get to the finish line of whatever this is. It could have been, again, something that you felt was going to bring you long-term happiness. You were after some kind of success. You know what I mean? So it's like there's something here that you were involved in, or something where there was a competition of sorts, and you're coming out on top as the victor. You're transitioning out of a difficult season, arriving to a place of success. And I also feel like it's bringing you long-term emotional fulfillment and happiness here. Okay. So yeah, this is like, yeah, some victory for you, boo. Tell me more about the success for Libra. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, I don't know what this was that you guys were going through, but there may have been a really painful ending. There may have been a season of despair. You may have felt betrayed. I don't know. Maybe there was, it's really kind of being vague. And this is the kind of time where you would really like to have some court cards show up, but no, that's all right. Some of you may have been a struggle with your family though, for that 10 of Cups to come out. It could have been the ending of a relationship, but whatever this is, it's like you're coming out of this challenge on top as the victor. Okay. So overcoming, like, you're going like from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. So from, you know, feeling a sense of betrayal or a painful ending or a painful cycle that you're finally releasing and coming to like the like emotional fulfillment on the other side of it. For some of you, this could have been a situation with regard to family. Take it as it resonates for you. That's not for everybody. For some of you, you ended one relationship. This is not going to be for everybody. But for some of you, there was like one relationship that ended in the past that may have been like good on paper or brought you a certain amount of stability, but it wasn't bringing you emotional fulfillment. So if that resonates for you, I feel like you're successfully moving on from that ending and from that situation it may have taken a while or been a bit of a struggle to kind of get to the other side. It's like you're coming out successful because you have found emotional fulfillment. So whatever that was that didn't work out in the past, that was actually for your highest good, because now you have the emotional fulfillment that you've been seeking, that you really wanted but you didn't have. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have for you. It's success, but it's success because um, what you have really fills your cup in a way that something else didn't, okay, or wasn't going to. Yeah, it wasn't going to bring that satisfaction. Some of you may have been cheated on or betrayed, okay, done really dirty. Or again, there was just heartbreak here and loss, and just a feeling in a sense of like, this isn't bringing me the joy, this isn't bringing me the happiness, this isn't bringing me the love that I really desire. And there's just something here that's not right, it's missing. But now it's like you've found success in a different capacity, and you've overcome and moved past the season of struggle. And finally, for some of you, been doing a lot of work on yourself as well. But it's like you're coming out on the other side, like finally getting that fulfillment that you needed, that thing that you were missing, you know, that you weren't getting before from whatever these past experiences were or past experience was. For some of you, this is definitely giving, it won't be for all of you, but if you've been married before, you might have been in like a really bad relationship, or just wasn't right for you. There may have been cheating, there may have been betrayal or dishonesty, or again, this person might have walked out or left you, or, you know, made things really challenging or difficult in some way. But you finally have gotten to the other side, to a place where you have, like, again, the emotional fulfillment that you really needed. So again, you came out on top with that. So I hope that resonates for some Libra out there. But you're heading towards the Ten of Cups, friends, which is really, really beautiful energy. Wherever you are in that timeline, you may have just gone through that Ten of Swords, you know what I'm saying? Just put that painful ending behind. You might be in the middle of the struggle, but wherever you are, just know that Ten of Cups is the end for you. Like, you will have that emotional fulfillment and happiness and harmony that you really desire, and the success that you really deserve. Okay. Thank you, Libra. Thank ya. All right. Who's in the chitty chat? How y'all doing? Thanks, Julia Boo. Yes, please do. Let's hit that subscribe. We definitely are trying to get to 3K by my 4-year anniversary. So help us get there. All you got to do is subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all. So, you know, anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you, boo. Also, hit that thumb, hit those like emojis in the circle. Yes, give DJ Goodman's mixes a follower and a holler. Goodman's also started a meditation channel. So I don't know the link. Maybe Siva or Julia do. But that's recent. That's a recent thing. His meditation mixes were doing so great, and people love him like me. So he's started a whole meditation channel. So that's awesome. If you like, just like nice ambient sounds and music, like in the background, he likes to do like a lot of nature sounds, like ocean waves and things like that. So definitely check him out. And also the regular Goodman's mixes for all those fun mixes. How you doing? There's Greg. Greg showed back on up in here. We were talking about you, Greg, when you were gone. Hey, Coop88, what's good? How you doing, Boo? That's right, Julia. You know what song is the best song? All right. All right. And thanks again, so all right, and Julia. All right, you guys ready? Let's go to. Oh wait, I did miss somebody. M. Schmidt. Yeah, M. Schmidt. How'd you like them apples? That Voigo reading. These readings are feeling a little bit intense. I'm not gonna lie. We always dig to find the good, but definitely some interesting energies going on. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, newbie me. The Libra people have been getting like such great readings, and I'm like, and then yet we have people that complain about them in the comments. So leave a really nice comment if your reading does resonate, okay? If it doesn't resonate, watch your other placements. Come back another time. You know what I'm saying? These are general readings. You can book a personal if you want to. But you know what I'm saying? I like people are funny. You cannot please them. It's not the point anyway to please people, to give the honest reading that comes through, you know, the message that comes through. Tis what it is. Okay. I love y'all, but people are funny sometimes. I'm like, wow. If it's bad, they complain. If it's good, they complain. There is no good or bad. It's just the energy. You are the one who's empowered to shift and change that in your life, you know? So there's no good or bad reading. It's just the energy. So, all right. Where are we? Sagittarius, right? Oh, wait. Yeah. Yes? Wait. Yes? No, I'm confused. Where did we just do? What did we just do? Crapola, you guys. I literally absolutely lost where we were. Don't remember what we just did. Oh, Scorpio. Okay. Libra, as we just did Libra. Why do I feel like we did Libra a long time ago? I'm so confused, y'all. I feel like Libra was a while ago because I talked for too long. So let's go. It's always better if I just focus. All right, Scorpio. Sorry for that. Scorpio, then Sagittarius. All right, Scorpio. Hi, friends. It's me, Jess. Starting off at 11155. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Scorpio. What is that new? Yummy, yummy, good coming to you this week, boo-boo. Oh, I didn't forget. Zing a zing, sting a sting. Get your stingers out. All right. What is the new, yum, good coming to you, boo-boo? This week. Oh, freak out. They freak out. Are you gonna freak out? No, hopefully not. SCORPIO, Scorpio. What's the new good coming to Scorpio this week? Freak out. 9 of discs. Okay, you too. Good, nice, good energy. Some of you could think about splurging on something for yourself. Like this is kind of weird. I don't know why it's coming out like this, but for some of y'all, you could be like kind of struggling about like, do I want to splurge on something for myself this week? Like you might be kind of going back and forth. Like, is that a good idea? Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Would I? Should I? Could I? Would I? Some of you guys, be careful at work. There could be someone who's a little sneaky or deceptive, trying to steal your job at work. Be careful about that. It's not for everybody. Don't take that if it's not yours. If you were getting an inclination, just that's, do your due diligence. Don't let the haters get you down, but some of you guys are kind of like trying to decide like, should I splurge on this or should I wait? For some of you, that's like a vacation or a trip you want to take. For some of you, maybe it's something you want to get, like an item of clothing or jewelry or some kind of like purchase for yourself, like something nice for you. Like, should I wait on that or should I not? For some of you, you're kind of hesitating because there may be something going on at work and you're a little bit like, maybe I should wait to make sure whatever that is kind of calms down or settles itself, right? Should I wait till I get a little bit more money to, saved up or whatever it is, So, but some of you, I feel like that for whatever reason that was coming out for you. Tell me more about the new good coming for Scorpio. feel like there's something here about like your money or work though. Maybe we'll see if something else comes out. SCORPIO, Scorpio, like a good thing. Like there may be like you in line for a promotion or a raise or something like that. Or you might be thinking about leaving your job for some of you to go towards something that's going to provide you with more income. So you might be kind of trying to decide about that for some of you. Some of you have thought about like starting your own business, or if you have one, like expanding your business, branching out. Maybe you have different offerings. If you have like services or products, like different offerings through your business, or maybe starting an office somewhere else in addition to where you're located, or traveling for work or something like that. Tell me more about the new good coming for Scorpio. Ooh, some of you have a romantic situation coming up. If you don't want romance, then don't listen. But I'm telling you, for some of you, it could be a Gemini, or it's just like there's a soulmate connection that's coming your way. The Lovers here. Who are my Scorpios connecting with? Could be with an Aries. Aries or Gemini. It doesn't have to be that though, but I do have the Emperor here. Some of you could be in a long distance relationship, or you're going to be connecting with somebody who's at a distance from you. Chariot, 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, not feels like your energy there. It could be a Cancer, it could be an Aries, it could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. But for some of you, you've been kind of in a long distance relationship and kind of like going back and forth, visiting each other possibly, or talk, what's the outcome or what's the deal with that? I feel like there's like it's feeling though like a good connection, like a soulmate connection. There may be like absence makes the heart grow fonder. I heard maybe you like the fact that maybe you're very independent, and you like the fact that this person is kind of like not all up in your face all the time. For some of you, this is a brand new connection. This could be heating up your connection. It could be heating up. There could be like some sexual adventures or escapades coming up for some of y'all. Don't hit me in the comments if you don't have a boo and you don't want a boo, okay? Boo, you're just go watch your other placements or take the messages that resonate, okay? But I'm telling you, some of you guys have a very strong connection coming your way, period. Okay, if this is new, I feel like this actually could really go the distance. I feel like this is worth investing in. So if some of you are feeling torn because there is a long distance between the two of you, and that won't be everybody's, but if there is, and that's kind of making you kind of question, should I leave this or should I stay with this person? This is saying 100% it's worth the investment for you. 100% keep investing in this, because I feel like this could be the one, like the one. This could bring you long-term emotional fulfillment. Like you guys could actually go the distance here. So if that's something you're trying to decide about and you're not sure, Judgment on the bottom, like it's feeling very strong. Like, yes, like keep investing in this. It may take some time, but this is definitely worth the investment. Okay. Have patience with this connection, because I really feel like this could go somewhere for sure. You got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone who's really smart, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. Somebody who's very smart, someone who's very logical, mature. Again, could have air in their chart, but this is mutual connection. They really do care about you. I feel like you both are very independent people as well. All right, both smart, both independent. I think it's a good balance there. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Gosh, my throat keeps kind of going a little sore. Okay, now we can do Saggy. Hey, Mystic Starbright. Hey, friend. Hey, how you doing, boo? How you doing, boo? What's good with you? Am I jumping timelines? Am I? I wasn't trying to. Hilarious. All right, you guys ready? Let's go to. I love that, Julia. That's cute. Julia's like, let's see how fast you can hit the heart. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Siva. Where are my Sagis at? Oh, you're so welcome, Heather. You're so welcome, boo. Oh, goodness. CN, hey. How are you, CN? I know, a long time no see, boo. I am doing A-okay. Now that I finally almost have my taxes fully done, at least my American ones, Lord. All right, let's go. How are you? I hope y'all are well. All right, Sagittarius. Drum roll, please. All right, Saji, let's start you off at 120.45. Hi, Sagittarius. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Sajis, please go give my friend over there, Tanya, Tonini, as y'all like to say, and I do too. I don't remember who started Tonini. It might have been Mojo Tarot, Jojo. But anyways, give Tanya over there a follow and a holla. If you would, please and thank you, Tarot Vibes with a Z. And speaking of Mojo Tarot, might as well go on ahead and give Mojo Tarot a follow and holler. And then Chloe as well over there, Sagittarius, well, Tarot. Let's go. Saji baby. Gotta get my shout outs in. All right. SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. All right, Saji, what's that new? Yummy, good. Come and say you. Hi. They called him Flipper. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Look at you looking all sexy. What's this water energy? What's this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy? You might have it in your charts. Or there could be a love coming your way, baby. Could be a new person or new connection that's got your heart all aflutter. Got you in your feels, boo. Got you in your feels. Oh yeah, you're struggling. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you're fighting against a committed relationship. Some of you want something maybe a little non-traditional for some. Or maybe you were in a connection that puts you in competition with others. Taurus energy doesn't have to be that. I feel like you're about like that wish fulfillment right now. Like I feel like you're moving on to things that are going to make your heart feel happier. That's going to make you feel more at peace, more content. Okay. It's almost like I feel like you're happy to be like content and single. It feels like you've moved on for some of you. Only take what resonates from something else. You're really fighting against tradition and kind of wanting to do your own thing. For some of you, there's been a struggle with regard to some kind of like religion or religious sort of or spiritual community that's more like based around ritual that's feeling more restrictive. And some of you are like, it was maybe a struggle to kind of break free, go on your own and kind of explore maybe your own spirituality or explore like, what is going to make you happiest? What's going to make you feel more at peace? Maybe there was a lot of competition in that environment. So you're like moving on to something that is going to bring you more peace. Again, some of you might have been in a relationship where you were being put in competition with others, or it felt like a struggle for you to kind of fit in this box is kind of what I'm feeling too. Like for some, like, your environment felt restrictive. You're a freaking Saji. You need freedom. You know what I mean? But I'm feeling like for some of you it's like you need freedom. There it is. You need freedom. You need to break through, be free, go your own way. Some of you might have moved recently or have moved or are thinking of moving. It's giving like, I'm hearing freaking, I want to fly away. Wait, I got to get away. I want to fly away. Like whatever, like, Lenny Kravitz energy. Hey, hey, wanna fly away. So it's like you've definitely like some of you guys like broke free from something that was struggle, felt like a struggle, it felt restrictive, whether that be a relationship or a religious sect of some kind or a place. Giving like one of those, the first two though, but both because I feel like there was like a also some of you a physical moving away. But it's like you're chasing your heart's desire. You're chasing what it is that's gonna fill your cup. What's gonna make you feel most fulfilled and happy, particularly emotionally. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're in a good spot, boo. You might have gone through like a rough time. Again, there could have been a breakup or a separation from something that was something that had established you or brought you like a sense of stability or familiarity, material sort of comfort in some capacity. Is like for some of you, it was a family situation. Like your family was not what it was supposed to be. It could have been a spiritual family for some, but it like there's a for some of you it was definitely a relationship though, like particularly if it was very serious or long term or like committed marriage, even for some, like there might have been a feeling or a sense of like you wanting to break free to pursue something that was like your heart's desire. So you had to remove yourself from that situation in order to go after what would really fulfill you, particularly on an emotional level. Some of you wanted to have a baby or get pregnant. That's not for everybody. And for others of you, it's like just this is the energy of like pursuing new opportunities, things that you can give birth to, give life to, things that fill your cup, things that make you feel secure and complete and whole in your own energy. With this, in the Nine of Cups, it's almost like, and even this Queen of Cups energy, it's like you just needing to feel good and restored and whole and happy again. Because I feel like that wasn't really bringing that. They couldn't have with the Five of Wands and the Five of this. So there was even if there's something that was supposedly stable for you, five is a conflict number in tarot. So it's like, that's conflict within that sense of stability. So there's like cracks in that facade. So whatever it was that looked good on paper, there was so many cracks and holes and, retractions and, hidden clauses and whatever. It wasn't good. You had to read the fine print. It was like you signed up for something that was like, this bucket got a hole in it, boo. So you gotta go do you and repair that bucket. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you are, and you have, or you are going to. Okay, there's restoration here. For some of you, you're getting some kind of a new opportunity. That's a seed that you can plant that is actually going to grow and bear good fruit, where this was not. It was, again, some cracks in that shit. You know what I'm saying? So here you are repairing yourself and repairing the situation. This is good. I feel like for some of you, if you've gotten out of a relationship, there could be a new one. Like I said, at the very tippy top of your reading, Saji, there could be a new one. And if you're struggling with that, I see this as not being what you dealt with before. This is feeling much more better. You've had a breakthrough moment, Saji, or you're going to. The sun's come out for you, boo. For some of you, there's a new job opportunity, though, that I feel like not only will be financially prosperous for you, but also fill your cup on an emotional level. So it's something that will make you happy, that you'll really love to do, but also it's going to bring you good, a good amount of dinero. Okay. Anything else for Saji? I feel like we're done. Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out. Let's just stop while we're ahead. Things are moving in your favor, Sagittarius. Okay, you've come out of a little bit of maybe a miniature dark night of the soul. It wasn't as bad as you maybe thought it was. Just a struggle, some conflicting energy. But I feel like you're coming on the other side of that feeling much better. Okay, and new opportunities coming your way, which looks beautiful. Beautiful, Saggy. Beautiful, boo. All right, yours was now my favorite reading so far. Libras have been my favorite readings for a while now. They've been getting the real good. But that was dang good. Their Saji. Really like that for you, boo. Whoopsies. Sorry, kicked the camera. You can go your own way. go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. There you go. You got 6 planets in Saggy. Nice. Okay, Julia, I didn't see that. Say hi to Amina for me. Say hi to Amina. Oh, you're a Saggy North Node and Rising, Delaney. Nice. I'm a Saggy Moon. Oh, I'm gonna claim that for my Sagittarius Moon. Okay. Listen. I need that in my life. Let's get it. Need that good in my life, okay? Delaney, you are on it, boo. Delaney is like, let's go to Capricorn. Yeah, buddy. Are you a Cappy? Oh, that's right. You are a Cappy sign. Okay. Yeah. Let's go for the Cappy sign. Did that resonate for you, Siva? Ooh. I've been sitting in this chair for way too long, y'all. My back is like, ooh. Capricorn. We're gonna kick you off at 1:31:10. Hi, Capricorn. It's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Cappies. Capricorn, what is that new yum good coming to you, boo boo? What is it? What's the new good coming to Capricorn? CAPRICORN, Capricorn. There we go. All right, Capricorn. Whoa, hi. So many cards. You guys, if your sun sign does not resonate, always, like I say, check your other placements, your moon, your rising. Ooh, what is this? What the heck are these cards? Your North Node. Well, here you are, Capricorn. Oh, why you guys have to have the devil as your tarot card, right? I've got Taurus energy with the Hierophant. What the heck is this? Okay, I feel like let's go to something positive. I feel like some of you guys, your work's going to be really good. You could be getting some increase in projects or just like an increase in money. Some of you guys could be starting like a side project, side hustle, or side business or something like that, or you're getting some extra work that could bring in some additional income, or just again working really hard but feeling really good when it comes to like your financial stability. If that's been a struggle for you, it's looking like there's something positive coming your way with regard to that. There's something weird going on in terms of like love, possibly. I'm not even gonna lie, this looks like really shit energy for like love. So I'm struggling to see what's the good in this, because this looks like someone having like a one night stand or something, or cheating and stepping out of a connection or relationship. If you're a Capricorn, please explain to me what the heck this is about. This is giving like, yeah, somebody has like a sex addiction problem, or has cheated and has lied about it and stepped out of the connection. I don't like that. I can't. It's hard for me to see it and to not see that, or not. I mean, I have to say what I see. Tell me more about this weird shit, and why is this good? Unless it was you that did it and you're happy. Unless you're like, yes, it was I. I got laid and I'm happy about it. Listen, some of you could be engaging in a threesome. Maybe that's something you really want and it makes you happy. Okay. But the Three of Swords and the Devil together is never really generally very good. All right, CAPRICORN, Capricorn. What's this about? What's this new good here for Capricorn? If this was past energy, if this happened in the past for y'all, it's feeling like you're overcoming that. Like, you're resilient. You may have been burned in the past, but if that's you, I feel like don't carry that into anything new. Because for some of you, there's a new relationship, like a new coming, a new connection. This could be just like a very fiery, passionate connection, where this is somebody brand new that you're really genuinely feeling like a soulmate connection with. Okay, you have both the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Princess of Discs. You could be meeting somebody new or somebody asking you out, and it could be like your past experiences have you on like high alert, like you're always like intuition tuned in and turned on, right? Fool me once, you know, shame on you. Fool me twice, so shame on me. So it's like, you know, your intuition may be a little bit too alerted towards somebody, because I don't feel like there's bad energy here. There may be some like healing that needs to happen here to get a feeling, a sense of security and stability. But if you have been wishing for and hoping for a very stable, secure kind of a relationship where you don't have to worry, are they cheating? Are they lying? Are they running around on me? I feel like this is coming in for you. Like you're manifesting it, you know, somebody new that's actually going to be truly committed, who is going to be solid and stable for you, you know? Tell me what's the Devil, Three of Swords energy about. I feel like that's the past, though, is what I'm getting. Like, you dealt with some crazy stuff in the past, but it's like this new person isn't that. So stop being, I don't know why I heard stop being paranoid, sir. I don't know. Or man, or person. Like, somebody here is like, stop being paranoid. Like, this person is actually like, answer to your prayers. This is what you hope for. Someone who's stable, someone who, you know, put friendship first, like, you know, friends first and lovers later kind of an energy. Like, this is feeling like somebody who's, yeah, definitely maybe it's because you find them so sexy and appealing in that way, or there's like a sexual connection there. It may like be like, oh no, I don't want to get like caught up in that, and then, you know, not be tuned into my intuition, which is like red flag. I don't feel like, because there's a lustfulness there, I don't feel like that's a red flag. You know what I mean? It's like giving full package. So tell me what the Devil, Three of Swords about for Capricorn. Yeah, you got something new coming in. There is somebody from your past too, though, that I feel like is still sort of watching you, or wants to keep tabs on you, see what you're doing. If this is this, you know, there may be also a vigilance on your end, you wanting to kind of spy and see what someone else is doing. Either which way, again, you got somebody new, brand new, good coming in for you, Capricorn. I feel like it's going to make you really, really happy. This is definitely a connection worth exploring. So again, don't allow the past to kind of make you feel like frustrated, because I feel like there's somebody that definitely put you in competition with others, maybe cheated and lied about it, or dishonest about it, put you in a third party kind of thing. I hate to say all that, but I feel like there's something new here that's really, really good that's coming through for you, boo. Okay? A new person. So don't don't bring that baggage to this one, because I feel like this one's definitely worth it. And I feel like your work is going to be looking good too. Let me say that again for my folks who just don't want any kind of love, anything. It does look to like work and career is going to be, you might be very focused on some particular new project, or you might get a new project or work opportunity that I feel like is going to bring you in a lot of money. You got King, Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's a lot of financial stability coming your way too. So you may be very focused and working really hard on something, but it's for a good purpose, good reason, like bringing you a sense of stability and comfort. Some of you might be wishing or hoping for like a new home and saving for that. I'm not saying like it coming in, but it could be like coming closer in your energy. Okay, something that you're wishing and hoping for, you could be hearing about. In terms of like a new place to live, a new home. All right. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. Yours was a little bit wild. I don't know what else to say. All right, Capricorn. I also have to keep in mind the fact that you are the Devil card. That it could be that some of you guys had experienced heartbreak. Not that there was a cheater, but that kind of all still goes with that reading. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. Hey, Deacon. What's good, Deacon? Am I saying, is it Deacon Mitzi? Deacon Mitzi? Good to see you. Hey, Monette. What's good? Whoops, it's not. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's like going and then leaving. Okay. No one works harder than Cappies. That's true. Except for Hufflepuff. Oh, that's cute. Oh, the Hufflepuff. Thank you, Siva, for that. Yeah, make sure you check all your placements. Yeah, you can do check for Vedic. Wherever you are in the world, you should check where you live. But hey, if you want to watch for Vedic, go on ahead. Do it. Do it to it. Hey, yeah, Deacon Mitzi. Okay, boo. You're so welcome, Delaney. Thank you, boo. All right, you guys ready? Let's see. We got Aquarius and we've got Pisces left. So let's get it. Aquarius, where are you? Here you are. Okay. If you guys missed your sign, you can scroll back. Okay, Aquarius. Before I give the timestamp, I'm going to do a quick little cleanse. I pulled 2 decks out, but I think I'm just gonna stick with this one. This is a field tarot for those of you who were curious. Okay. Do you believe in magic? In a young girl's heart. All right, Aquarius. 143.30. Hi, Aquarius. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Aquarius, what is the new? Ooh, that feels more better. Should I do this? I look like I'm playing like D&D or something. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going on a quest in Middle Earth, or I don't know what the heck. Aquarius, what is the new nail? Good. Coming to you, boo boo. This week, what's that new nail? Yummy, good. Coming to Aquarius this week. Alright. AQUARIUS Aquarius. What's the new? Good coming to Aquarius this week. Not about, oh, no, stop it. If you're dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could have it in your charts. You could be getting, I mean, what is going on? What is people, ooh, is it because it's Aries season? Is it because it's Aries season? Y'all are fiery, trying to be like, no, we're going to start a fight. Like, for real, it feels like you guys are starting to fight. You get in a fight with somebody. What? That's not good, Aquarius. That is not good. To be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. To be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you're fighting for something, though, for some of you in a good way. Like, you're fighting for some kind of justice or fairness or equality in a situation. Like, you're fighting for the truth. You're fighting for what's right. I don't know what that's about. Could be with, hold on, my phone's going to be ringing. That's weird. It's not coming through on the computer. Anyway, for some of you, could have something to do with like a mother figure or a female relative. There it goes. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Keep getting scam called. So annoying. All right. Tell me more about this. Maybe some of you guys are doing some kind of like canvassing or social justice sort of thing. Maybe you're going to some kind of a rally or something like that, or speaking, your mind, or speaking, from your heart. Speaking your mind from your heart. Something that's like near and dear to your heart that you're fighting for. Some of you could be defending somebody too, like a relative or a friend or a family member. Well, that's a family member, relative, same thing. This is for Aquarius, AQUARIUS, Aquarius. What's this energy about for Aquarius? Oh, ooh. I don't know if this is connected, but for some of you, there could be like a new passionate connection. Some of you could be engaging in like a new sexual relationship, but there's a lot of passion there. It's not just feeling purely lustful. It's giving like there's a lot of passion between the two of you, a lot of emotion, a lot of mushy gushy, ushy. You know what I'm saying? Could be with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you, there's definitely some kind of like a passionate connection, I feel like, happening with somebody. Tell me more about the new good coming for Aquarius. A lot of like, I'm getting a lot of sacral chakra energy on this, like a lot of sexual energy, a lot of passion, a lot of heat. You may be in a connection with somebody where you may do that weird, like, how do I explain it? Like, you start fighting, but then the fighting leads to effing. You know what I'm saying? The fighting leads to another F word. It's sort of like stupid scam calls and texts. All right. Anyways, it's giving this sort of like, you may even like to tussle in the bed together. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of like this very like passionate sexual kind of energy, like the way you express yourself is like, this is giving such strong Aries energy. It's like weird because there's no Aries here. But it's like you guys are, it's like that, like, oh, you fight, but then you like make love. And it's like, it's just like, I don't know. And even when you're making love, there's a lot of like physicality to it or a lot of passion to it. It's like really weird. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. I have the Death card here and I do have the King and Queen of Cups. So there could be you dealing with a Scorpio or Scorpio energy. There could be also some kind of a change that's coming. For some of you, there's a new job coming your way, or you could be changing jobs. or getting some kind of news about a change to your job or your career. Okay, for some of y'all, King of Pentacles, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, some of you are going to have a choice to make. For some of you, you could be having a choice to make between lovers. If you've got more than one person, and that's, I don't know what Aquarius is out there having the most fun, apparently. But if you have more than one lover here, you may be making a choice and you may be deciding to change. You may be deciding to change and go for one over the other, okay? That's for somebody, not for everybody. So again, for whatever percentage, small percentage of you that's for. But let's see what this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and King of Pentacles is about for. Whoa, hi. Ooh, it's a wish come true for y'all. For Aquarius. That's your energy though as well. You have the star here. So some of you might have been wishing and hoping for this new opportunity to get news. For some of you, it could be like a promotion, it could be pay increase, it could be a new job. If you've been really hoping for that, or to get clarity with regard to, you know, your career or investments, it's like if you've been hoping for some kind of clarity, I feel like you're going to get some very clear direction. Like, this is your purpose. This is what you should be doing. Or here's the opportunity that you've been waiting for. And for some of you, I feel like you've been putting a lot of work and a lot of effort into something, like working really, really hard and diligently towards your dream, towards some kind of goal. And it's like you're finally either getting some kind of clarity, confirmation, truth about, yes, you're on the right path. This is your path. This is your destiny. This is your purpose. You know, particularly if there was any kind of confusion or it felt like a struggle, there was maybe competition around it, and you're like, I'm not sure if this is what I should do. Yeah, you're getting very, very clear on that. Okay. And for some of you, there's some opportunity coming in that's, you know, that you've been working towards or really hoping for, or both. Okay. For some of you, again, I'm telling you, there's something here to do with like possibly like a relationship situation, but you know, take what resonates, leave what does not. That's what I have for you on this one. Aquarius. More to come, my friends. All right. You had Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, mostly on that one for you. Okay. All right. Some of you, if you're connecting with a water sign, you may have this very sort of like we're oil and water, or we're air and water kind of an energy. We do, you know, we only connect in the clouds and the rain. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm only happy when it rains. Like, I don't know. Maybe like you have this very sort of like, you know, caustic and yet cuckoo banana is like passionate sort of connection. I don't know what to say. All right. I'm only happy when it rains. I can only take the messages that resonate with you, leave the ones that do not. Where are we? We're in the last one, you guys. I came back to the chitty chat to say hi. Your girl has Cancer sun and Libra rising. Oh, what? That's cute. I bet she's cute. Good man. What's good, good man? A good man, good man. You guys, like I said earlier, in case you missed it, should check out Goodman's Mixes and Goodman's new meditation channel. He's got the good tunes on both. The meditation channel is perfect to kind of lull you to sleep, to play in the background while you meditate or have your quiet time, journaling, praying, whatever you do, boo. You can also, like I said, play when you sleep, play it for your pets, play it when you garden, play it when you take a walk. Play it when you're cooking. Play it, you know, when you're crafting. Just play it. Just play the dang tunes. All right. And Goodman's Mixes is all kinds of genres of music, so check that out as well. And again, don't forget to follow Siva. See, Siva cosigns. He says, finally, I can sleep at night. Aries man over there, and also Julia over there. She's back. Make sure you go give Julia also a follower and a holler. She and her daughter have a really awesome mother-daughter duo channel and Instagram and TikTok, so check them out. All right, and let's do the last one. Wait, somebody gets you in trouble sometimes? What's that about? Oh, you're Aqua with the Aries Venus, and she gets you in trouble sometimes. Ooh, ooh. So are you the one? Are you the one that's got the when the beds are rocking? I don't know. All right. Whoop whoop. Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I just had something. Oh, we'll get off of that. We'll get off of that. All right. We're doing Pisces now. Let's get it for Pisces, people, my fishy friends. All right, there you go. Fishy friends. Hey, hey. Swimmy, swim, swim. Put you at 156.16. Fishy friends. Where your fins at? Get your fins out. Swimmy, swim. It's me, Jazz, owner of Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, let's find out. Finally, what is the new good coming to my fishy friends? What's the new good coming to you? Boo boo. PISCES Pisces. What's the new good? Coming. Coming to Pisces. Oh, nice. Fire energy. What is all this fiery? I swear the 5 of Wands wants to come out for like, it's like, na 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 na. It's Aries season. Everyone wants to fight. Everyone wants a 5 of Wands, a fiery, competitive, like argumentative, competitive energy coming out. What's the deal with that, yo? What's the deal, yo? Pisces, you got the Queen of Wands, all right? You might be feeling yourself. You might be feeling a bit fiery and passionate this week, okay? You might be in this, like, do not fuck with me energy this week, okay? Look at you, like, listen, nobody can mess with me. Don't mess with me now. Don't mess with me. I'm on my stuff. I'm feeling myself. Feeling my full strength and power. Don't. This is no little guppy. No. It's no little minnow. No. It's like we're big fish. Aren't minnows like baby fish? Right? Anyway, shut up, Jessica. This is no little goldfish in a little goldfish bowl. All right. Tell me more about what's going on with Pisces. What's the good coming to Pisces this week? If you have some kind of a competition, I really feel like you're gonna win it. Like you're the victor on this one. Nobody can compete with you this week, Pisces. PISCES Pisces. Well, you're gonna treat me like an option? No, you ain't. I'm Pisces. What? Shark Week. All right. What's the new good coming for Pisces this week? Sorry, we're at the end and I'm starting to get a little cuckoo bananas, you guys. Bear with me. Okay. Woo. Some of you might be dealing with a mother or father wound. This is too many cards. This is too many cards. I'm hearing I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. And I pity. Any girl who wasn't me today, whether you're a male or female Pisces, I really feel like you're feeling yourself this week. Nobody can mess with you. Nobody's got anything on you, boo. Yeah, you're definitely on one this week. For some of you, there's something here. I don't know. I'm gonna put these back because it's too many, but there may be you also releasing some kind of mother or father wound. If you've got some kind of issue with your parents or parental figures, this could even be, I'm hearing like boss or work related or colleagues or something. Like take it as it resonates for you. You may be dropping some kind of, for some of you, it could be like a mother wound or a father wound. I'm not really looking at this as a relationship, but for some of you, if you were in a connection with somebody and somebody like cheated on you or did you dirty or broke your heart, I feel like you're finally like embracing change, moving on, moving forward. For some of you, you're not going quietly into the night. Like you're really like you're standing up for yourself. You're standing your ground and you're being like, say what? You did what? You thought what? No. Um, I feel like there's some kind of change though within you that's happening. For somebody, if you had a friend or somebody in your life, family, friend, whatever, somebody put you in a place where you had to choose sides. Okay, this is for some, not for everybody, but if somebody put you in a place where they were like made you have to choose sides in a situation, I feel like you're not playing that game. Like you're not going to choose sides. You're not going to do that, you know? You're like, I can be friends with both of you, or I see both sides of the situation. You know, nobody's a victim here. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of like, I'm not saying like an Ace of Swords or something, but there's like a feeling of you like speaking truth on a situation, or you refusing to sort of kowtow to what somebody else wants for you or wants you to do. Like, I'm not really gonna, I don't want to choose sides on that. For some of you, you're learning to also find balance and embrace your masculine and feminine energies for some of y'all. And that's really bringing you to this really vibrant version of yourself, you know? No longer are you imbalanced in one or the other. And some of you were, and could have had to do it could have had something to do with a mother or father wound. Could, for some of you, had to do with like a breakup or ending of a relationship where you were pushed more to one or the other. Particularly if you had a mother wound of some kind and you're feeling more like push towards your masculine energy. For some of you are finding like a really beautiful balance between the two. And that's really giving you this like a sense of like a fuller sense of yourself, you know? We all have both energies, and it's important and imperative really to have them balanced within us. I used to believe that it was important to like people who were more feminine needed to find a more masculine and vice versa. But I don't believe that so much anymore. I feel like you need to come, just like you need to come to a relationship as two whole individuals, right? Whole, complete. Single is like whole, complete. You also, I feel like, need to come whole and complete within yourself in the sense of like you're not coming imbalanced energetically to the connection, and that can also mean in terms of like your divine feminine, your divine masculine aspects, like really truly come with them balanced, so that you can sort of come equally yoked with the other person, not where one is like pulling on the other, needing more of that energy from them. Do you know what I mean? And vice versa, but being able to have balance in both. So there could be something here where you're finding more of a balance within yourself and not fighting these different aspects of yourself within yourself, so that you're showing up again in this Queen of Wands, like feeling really vibrant and feeling like fully complete and whole, feeling powerful, feeling magnetic. And I feel like that is like drawing people to you or drawing stuff to, because that's that magnetic energy. And I feel like some of you definitely have overcome some kind of a burden. You're feeling a lot stronger and you're able to release this thing and let this thing go. And I feel like by doing so, Judgment to the 10 of Cups, by releasing that, it's bringing you to this place of harmony, balance emotionally. Again, you know, feeling really harmonious when it comes to your emotional energy, leading you towards long-term emotional fulfillment. So yeah, I like this clarity that you're getting from this and the ability to, again, let go of something that doesn't serve you in order to find that harmony and balance within, and no longer being at war within yourself or with someone else because I feel too like you're like, no, I don't have to choose. I can have both. Whatever it is for you, take that as it resonates, fishy friends. For some of you, though, if there is grief that you may be carrying with regard to maybe the loss of a mother or a father figure, or to a relationship, if there's grief still, I feel like you're coming to the other side of that. I feel like it's not that you ever stop grief. We don't really stop. Grief doesn't really stop, but there's the ebbs and flows, and getting through some of those more challenging seasons are the hardest part of it. You know what I mean? Where it's so raw and tender. I feel like, you know, that's the hardest part. And then you kind of ride those waves, right? So I feel like for some of you, you're getting to a place where you're feeling not so much the burden, the weight of that grief, right? So, okay, that's what I have for you, fishy friends. Fishy friends, swimmy, swim, swim. Again, only take what resonates, leave what does not. You guys don't forget to yank that thumb, don't break it. Hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you very much, my friends. It really helps the channel. Also, sharing helps. If sharing is caring, if you can, if you want to, you do not have to. But if you know other people who like to watch tarot readings, or you felt like a reading might resonate for somebody you know, feel free to share it with them, send it to them, share it with them. Also, you can book personal readings. I am open for bookings. You can book readings on mytaropist.com. On mytaropist.com, also you can find my shop, a link to my shop, the My Therapist shop. It's also my Shopify, mytherapist.myshopify.com, but there's a link to it also on the website. And then you can pick up like fun, cool merch like the My Therapist mug. There's hats, there's candles, there's t-shirts, there's a really cool sweatshirt, hoodie that I love so much. Gosh, there's bags, tote bags, all kinds of cool stuff. So check it out. Check it out. And not everything says My Therapist. If you don't want the logo, there's other things too. So I'm sending you guys so much love. Again, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload any reading for you, my friends. I will be coming on later this week to do questions because I did miss subs only, and I haven't done subs only for a couple weeks. And my apologies on that, but I really needed the break from doing that for a minute for reasons. But I love you guys, and I am gonna come back. I was thinking when tomorrow, but I'm feeling maybe possibly Friday instead. So we'll see. And then I'll do an all signs also Thursday this week. So make sure you check it out. Again, the best way to know when I'm coming on is to have your notifications turned on. Excuse me, and set to all. I'm saying hello. Ouch, your thumb. Yeah, don't break that thumb there, Jeff. Don't break it. How you doing, Jeff? Don't yank it too hard either. All right, Goodman's going to have the timestamps up. Thank you so much, Goodman, for that. Man, my tea's gone. I need some more tea or some water or something. Goodness sakes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you again to the mod squad over there. Julia, Siva, Aries Man, and Goodman's Mixdays. You guys give them a follow and a holler. And also big shout out and big hugs over there to Nixie over there at Coyote Bird Tarot. Send some good vibes there. And also Tanya over there at Tarot Vibes. And also Mojo Tarot. And J-Dub. I don't know if J-Dub has a channel, but I'm trying to hit the mod squad people. All right. Love you guys. Was it you? What? Probably you got Sagittarius, Mars, Scorpio rising doesn't help. Oh, listen, Deacon Missy, we hit you in all the good spots tonight, okay? We hit you in all the right places, all right? Oh, man. That's so cute. I love it. You guys all be really good. I'm sending you guys a lot of thinking freaking love. Okay? All my prayers, Care Bear stars, that you guys have the best rest of your week until we meet again. You can also give a follow and a holler over there on Instagram. Thanks for that reminder, Siva, at mytaropist on all the things. And I'll shut up now and let you guys go. I know I'm so bad at like ending. Like, wrap it up. All right. Peace and love, you guys.